Guys, what's up? It is me, Eli, Venamis. I am just testing this out. I never did a YouTube live, so I thought there were certain things I had to do before I went live. Like, I don't know. I thought it said I had to have a certain amount of followers or something, but here we are. Just gonna color this Nosferatu, I don't know, however you like to say it. We're gonna color it up. We're gonna see if we can make it look cool. I saw this movie like the first weekend it came out. Just super busy around Christmas. Wanted to do some art for it, but didn't get the chance right away. So now here we are. Let me know if you can hear me as well, if anyone's out there. I got a microphone hooked up. Hopefully it's not too loud or not too soft. Should we do some eyes? Crazy eyes? I've been asleep for so long. No, I don't remember what he says, but his voice was crazy. It was pretty fun. A fun time at the movies, I'd say. A little different than I expected, but, you know, not in a bad way. I just didn't really know the story or had never seen the original. I've seen a bunch of Dracula. Bram Stoker's Dracula from Coppola is like one of my favorites, so definitely saw the similarities, but the ending threw me because I hadn't seen it, didn't know what to expect. That was pretty cool. So not knowing what was gonna happen was pretty good. I like going into movies like that. All right, so far we have no viewers. Maybe I do need a certain amount first, but we'll see. We'll keep going. I only have 100 followers on here, and I just put something out to my my Instagram, so maybe some people will come over from there. We'll see. Oh shit, I think we got one viewer. What's up? Welcome in to my first YouTube live draw, live paint, live stream. What's up, everybody? Have you seen the movie? Did you like this character? I saw it right on the first weekend, so it was it's still, the character reveal hadn't been all over the internet, so I really didn't know what to expect with this. And I thought it was badass. I couldn't wait to see him get your eyes on the bad guy finally, and they didn't take too long, you know, so you were just like, oh shit, is that him for real? And I think if they made him look the mousy way that he looked before in the originals and the follow-ups, it just would have been so predictable and maybe scary, but just nothing new. So I did like the new look. It had a similar thing, like if you could see his ears, he still has those kind of pointy ears. If we took off his mustache and put the little teeth, we could do that. Who knows? So here's my line work for this face. Did this one late last night. I was about to post it last night, but then you won't get any traction, you know? My main audience wouldn't see it, so. But thanks for checking this out, guys. Let's do a red one, like a red and orange one. See, no one's done that. Let's be different. Let's be bold. Yeah, so I like the movie. I went with a couple of my really good friends from back in the day. I've seen a million movies with these guys, so that was fun. And they liked it too. They might have been, I don't know, I don't want to say underwhelmed, because we had a fun talk about it on the way home. But yeah, I don't know. I might have liked it more than them. Maybe not. Got to get those dark shadows under his eyes there and the darkness of the mustache. Let's start off with that. But yeah, when I color stuff, I just like to go in and just get going, not plan everything out. With digital, it's so easy to just change it up and go in a different direction or just reverse if you make a mistake. I've done digital art so long, when I do real painting and make a mistake, my mind wants to look for the back button, you know, like, or the history button. It's like, oh, that doesn't happen. So it's a different challenge, but super cool. Thanks for the likes, guys. Name a car for an edit. Chase Gaming. What do you mean name a car for an edit? Let's see. Let's do a Porsche 911 from 1989. Let's lighten up this. Let's bring the light source from above over here. And we'll take the shadows deep over here. Does that look better? I don't know how his nose would hit. Let me see if I could lower you guys a little bit. Get you Sorry, like I said, my first stream. I just dropped the mic in a bad way. Sorry, guys. Let me get you set back up. Don't leave me. I'm a noob. Okay. I'm not loving this red, so let's do something else. Or let's go all blood. This is how he probably looked walking off that boat. I'm pretty sure he killed a few dudes. Some sailors or pirates or whatever. Yeah, I want to watch it again because any movie you like, especially if you see it in theater, like at least for me, I miss so much stuff. I don't know what I'm actually watching, I swear to God. I'm like, oh, wait, what? Every time I rewatch it, I'm like, dude, there's so much stuff I miss. So I will say I'm the worst movie watcher. Like, I miss a lot. I don't know what I'm probably too busy looking at, you know, visuals, background stuff. I don't know what, but so I want to watch it again and look. You know, you always look somewhere else. The second couple of viewings, so we'll give it another watch. There you go. That looks pretty weird. And yeah. I really liked all the mustaches, goatees of the olden days. They did a good job, like the Kick-Ass guy, that actor. He had a sick little mustache and goatee going on. Pretty sure it was real. And that was the Craven guy too, or what? Not very good. Not a good plan. But yeah, he did a good job. I liked his part. Super sad what happened to him and his little storyline, but yeah, I liked all the characters. It's always funny to see what's his name, Willem Dafoe, get all into it. So it was a good time. And if you like horror movies, it's not the scariest thing I've ever seen. It's definitely had some haunting scenes and imagery, but in a cool way, you know, a well, like, thought out and artsy style way, not just gore fest or, you know. So I like that about it. It had the eerie gothic style. So You don't see much of those. They keep it true to like the old filmmaking ways and cinema style. It's all modern horror junk. Winnie the Pooh or whatever the fuck. Popeye, come on. These people are desperate. Just get anything with a mask and have some cool kills. I guess it's been like that forever, but you know, this has a little bit more substance to it. Speaking of which, I watched The Substance last night with my parents, with my dear, sweet old parents. Oh, I talked them into it. I am the worst. So we gotta darken up that. Let's do some ink work. Or wait, I'll do a separate layer just for some heavy, heavy black stuff. And just mess around on this, fill in these. Yeah, his mustache was gangster. He reminded me of Soda Popinski from Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Just some crazy Russian, pale. That dude has like purple skin in the game, I think. But yeah, it was pretty funny. Soda Popinski style. Just hardcore Russian, dude. There are no more Russians this hardcore alive. Just shit was crazy. So props to Skarsgård, especially coming after The Crow. Everyone hated that. I didn't see one person that, you know, liked it, appreciated it, even said anything really good about it. So that was a bad choice for that dude. But he bounced back quick, and you just can't look back at it. Forget it ever happened. But yeah, I like Nosferatu. Can't wait to watch it again once it hits some type of streaming place. I'm not gonna rent it again. I wasn't that, you know, enthralled. You can make him a Sith Lord. Back to lines. Let me know if you guys want me to draw something right now. Let's sketch it up. I'll try. Give me your favorite character from a horror movie. Let's see what we can do. If anyone's there or listening. Let's see what's up. Type one in the comments and I'll draw it. I'll probably go for 15 minutes. We'll see what we can do. Otherwise, you're gonna stare at a blank screen. Let's see. I don't see anybody typing, so either you can't hear me or you just don't care what I draw. So let's do something. Do you guys draw? Do you guys do digital stuff? Let me know. If you do, what do you use? Procreate, Photoshop, something else? I just do Photoshop and Procreate, and that's it as far as digital. I tried sculpting a few times. I had a sculpting program. It was pretty fun. I enjoyed that. I might have to like just start doing that again just for the heck of it. It's too cool seeing all these guys sculpt stuff and then make it, get it 3D printed, you know. When I was practicing sculpting, that wasn't even an option. Like, there was no 3D printers, so that came out pretty quick, and now it's like just everyone's doing it without me. Oh, it always looks like Professor X when it's bald. Cyclops, Wolverine. and the Nightcrawler went to a bar. Wonder if anyone's heard that song. Yeah. Cool. I'm glad I could live stream on YouTube now. I'm gonna try it more. Instagram too. I guess I'll have to do both, but for right now, that's cool. I found out I could. I thought I had to get 500 followers, and that was gonna be a million years from now, so thanks for coming over and being my guinea pig viewers. But I guess you guys can't comment because you don't want to see me draw anything. Okay. I just woke up and got coffee too, so give me a break. This is my first crap I'm trying to squeeze out. All right. We got a head, a nose, a jawline. Hey guys. We got some lips. This guy's got the mega jaw. Buzz Lightyear right here. All right, so yeah, just I like doing profiles. This kind of was a 3/4, 3/4 view, but I turned it into a profile, and that's how it's gonna be. 3/4 harder, so of course my brain just naturally bypassed it and went to the easier one. Cha cha cha. Oh, those eyes are a little big. Let's cut that back. Yeah, but just doodling, sketching, you do it every day. You'll get super better, and your results will amaze you. Your friends will be astonished. Amaze your friends. Yeah, some of my friends in school like to watch me, and that would make me nervous. I'd be like, get out there. Quit standing behind me. The classic, you know? But it helps. Let your friends watch. Draw what they tell you. It's good practice. It was fun. I used to always like make sound effects when I draw, and they'd tease me. Yeah, I dropped my pen. But it's all good. It's all fun. Then by the time I got to high school, I did some advanced art classes, and was able to have fun with the dorks in the art classes, and it was always fun for me to draw and show people in class. Everyone else was bored doing work, and I would be drawing in my own world. Let's fix that forehead. It was a little too rounded out. And I'm hating this dude's eye, so let's start again up here. That should be better. See, I just flipped my little thing around. It's got eraser and pen. I wish the eye pen had that. I hate that I have to double click it. So this is way more natural, just like flip your thing over. I guess that's why maybe I stuck with it. No. Okay, this guy's out of here. There's a little warm up. Let's do a better 2.0 of that. I was just getting too messy. This time we'll go this way. Oh yeah, already feeling better about this one. Things are in better spots. We got the ear and we still got some skull back there. That's what you want to see. And you can bring down the jaw like that. You know? Like if we were drawing a skeleton, you gotta, that's what we are drawing. We're just drawing stuff over it, really. So if you can fit your skull in there and it looks good, you're gonna have a good drawing too. One that makes sense and ones that's proportionate, looks realistic. My art teacher would get pissed as in high school for drawing anime, and this was 100 years ago, so there was pretty much Dragon Ball Z, and that was it. Like Pokemon wasn't even around yet when I was in high school. It probably was like just starting. But back to my art teacher, she was, she'd just get pissed, like, don't be drawing anime because it's gonna give you bad habits. You're gonna pick up drawing eyes way too big, things too cartoonish, and if you go and try to draw realistic, you're gonna be all messed up. And she would always stress the importance of drawing real life, drawing from real life, life drawing, and anatomy, and drawing the human skeleton, drawing people from life, models, your friends, your family, who go to the store, go sit at the mall, draw strangers, go to the park, anything you could do to draw people, and you'll get so good, like your skill will get that much better than if you're drawing anime all day. You're fucked. You're never gonna break out of that, So I didn't. I tried to draw real. I took those classes. I went to, I focused on that. I learned anatomy. I just sat and draw models all the time in college. And for me, for sure, it paid off. Because before that, I was pretty much looking to comic books to learn how to draw, which is great. But still, you're going to be drawing Liefeld style instead. When you want to draw something real, you're screwed again if you only know how to draw the Marvel way. So I didn't listen to many teachers growing up, but I listened to that one, and I'm thankful. And she always had us doing different things, from clay to painting, to watercolor, acrylics, oil, anything you could do. She had us focus on it for one of the weeks or one of the sessions. She had us being models for the other kids. She'd drape crazy cloths over us and have us sit there, and we'd have to draw all the wrinkles, like just crazy stuff. And she had us doing chalk pastels, oil pastels. She really took the school's art budget to new limits, and had all the best materials we could use at our will. It was crazy. So I learned a lot from my high school art teacher, almost more important stuff than I ever learned in college. The little bit I was there. So I'm not saying I'm some master collegiate athlete art nut that hung out at the art school all the time. Nah, I was not that. But yeah, my high school art teacher was just the best. And she helped like 1 million artists come out of there with futures in art, probably. So that's cool. I know like at least 5 people that are working artists that went there. and probably have her to help say that she helped form something in them, you know. And the worst part is, like, years after high school, I went to go thank her, and she didn't even remember my ass. I was like, no. She thought I was some other Eli or something. I was just so pissed. Not pissed, but just like, you know, damn, I thought we had something. But that's how good she was with everybody. What is this evil clown guy? Let's see. Where are we going here? Yeah, but I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't the kid that hung out all day and besties with the teacher. So there were those kids, and I'm sure she remembers them. But I was just like, damn, that is a burn. I was not the main art character. This is terrible though. I'm just trying to pull off a mouth now. Well, yeah, thanks guys for hanging out. Listen to me ramble. If ew. If you guys enjoyed it, let me know and I'll do some more in times that I'm just sitting here. I might as well go live. But I can't leave with this guy looking so bad, so we'll try to fix him up a little bit more. Creepy clown looking. We need some hair. Oh yeah, and how about a clown nose? That'll save me the work on the nose. Anyways. You gotta have one of those. And let me know if you think of a good name for this dude. Let's give him some crazy eyebrows. And we could really get in there and do some creepy eyes. But yeah, if you check me out on my Instagram, I got tons of my art. And hopefully I can have people go from there to here and here to there and get something going. Get on schedule and do some lives. Certain days, we'll see. Let's see, does that look good for the eye placement? I'm trying to look at my phone now too. Yikes. See what you guys see. I'm sorry. it's fun trying to invent a cool clown. There's so many, like, things to choose from, little bits and pieces of costumes of clowns of the past and different styles of clowns. And can you make the next iconic clown? That's the fun test. I really hate the Terrifier clown's design. I don't know what, I haven't seen any of those movies, but don't hate me. I kept seeing it. I'm like, why is this? And it's the movie. It's more than just the clown design, but I just hate the tiny hat. I hate so much about the fucking moon-shaped head he has. Like, oh god, I hate that design. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I watch it someday? I mean, I'm over the days of like excessive gore movies impressing me, Like, I've seen a ton. I used to love them. Now it's just like, okay, for what? I don't know. I grew out of it, I guess. I still love a good horror. But different things scare you as you get older, I guess. The same, just spooky clown with a knife. That shit doesn't scare me. It hasn't for a long time. So it's hard when there's kids just discovering that stuff and it's just scaring them, and that's what sells, is scaring youngsters. And finding a scary movie as an adult is a little bit harder. That really, it's like, it'll be different things that scare you. But hey, this guy's somewhat coming together. I was about to just give up and turn off the live. What does he need? Rotten teeth. That's kind of... Don't want him to look like the Violator. Let's fix this area. I don't think his ear would be sticking out there. I don't think we'd see it with all this wacky hair. Purple hair clown? Can't think of one now. But I always liked this style of clown hair the most. If I was going bald on top, I would rock the clown, As one final FU to the hair. Woody Harrelson kind of rocked the clown version in Natural Born Killers, so he made it look pretty dope. See, that movie's violent, but man, I love it. It's got so much style. The music it's just so good. So I'm not anti-violent stuff. I love it if it's done right, but it sounds like Terrifier is just violent just to be shocking, I'm not into those that much. Things change, like I said. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the head, but I'm gonna lower his lips right here. See if we could make it look a little bit more real. Just a glance. Not real, but We'll do a quick eye and see if he looks cross-eyed or what. Let me work on that head shape. This line's bugging me. Bye-bye. Maybe the hair comes in a little bit right there, like not a widow's peak, but Let's see. Just the evil maniac real quick. Nothing special. Nothing I'm gonna save, but hey, it's a good warm-up. And fun to see that I could do live now on YouTube. Woo-hoo. Let me know what you guys want to see in the future, and we'll do requests or something. See if you can stump me. All right, let's throw some blood on this dude. Let's see. Too much. Massacre. Where do we want that? On his neck. Oh, nothing. Just had a little accident shaving today. Give him some more defined jaw there, and we got something to work with. Let's zoom out. You know, it's always good to zoom out, look at your stuff, take a step back. Let's see if we could turn him. Can I do that with this? Yeah. Dude, looks pretty crazy upside down. So, yeah. He's pretty cool. He doesn't have too many clown things besides just the hair and the nose. So, we could go in and add a few things, you know. A few more clown him up a little bit more. You gotta have the Joker triangles. Yeah, let's get those off. You gotta have the, I don't know, the big smile like this, or the hobo like super 5 o'clock shadow. I don't know. Shoot. Yeah, that's kind of creepy. And we could put in just a little edge line here so we don't forget where we're at. And keep the jaw where we want it to be defined at, you know, right there. Or you could have done that with red too. You choose, it's your world. Okay. I don't know what this is, but let's try to simplify it. I don't know, maybe it was holding the whole picture together. Nah. So, what do you guys think? You like it? Did we do it? Do you need the dripping eyes? You should always mess with the characters, it's fun. Yeah. His cigar flew out of his mouth when he was yelling. That is the fun of visual storytelling. You can do whatever you want. All right, so here's our new clown we just made. You guys give him a name in the comments, and maybe we'll draw him again. Next time we'll do his suit. See what this guy wears. Sound good? Sounds good. He's pissed. It's crusty. Yeah, I guess it's real life Krusty, right? Wait, does he have one? Maybe purple hair? Purple haired Krusty? No, he's got one more thing in the back, I think. Right? One more, like, tuft of hair. Which I don't like on this guy looking at it. Nah, we don't need that silly ice cream scoop. It makes him look too dorky. So, alright, guys. Thanks for hanging out. This was Venamis, Eli Hyder, clowning around this Saturday morning. Hope you had fun. Check out my Instagram at Venamis, and I'll see you guys in the future for more drawing videos like this one. Thanks. Follow, like, and subscribe. Yeah.